CROSSFIRE.
They're searching high and low. Over in England, up north, everywhere down here.
Irish police doing the dirty work for the Brits. That's what Dublin's bringing this country to. Man fights and his own countrymen stab him in the back.
Isn't that my luck? Been recalled to duty as a bloody judge.
Unofficial, you understand. My initiative. The council is unaware.
The problem's been plain to see, Donald. Do you realise that? Screw up in London. Had a run of bad luck over a year.
True.
That machine out there, what is it? 10 million quid's worth?
Give or take.
Countless megabytes of information. The sum total of years and years of observation and grassing.
Oh, this place is bursting with bloody information.
Familiar faces?
Very.
Sean Scanlon, identified hovering in the background while Collins and co. were hatching their dirty work, but identified several days too late. I want him, because he got away so far.
You want him?
And McCarthy, because he's #1 provo.
I'll save you the trouble of asking. Address and phone number. We wouldn't be suited. Thanks for the drink. You're a sweet man, Freddie.
Do you remember who I am, Mrs. Tucker?
How'd you find me?
Divine guidance.
How?
Say you'll see me again.
Only you go.
The moment you say.
That caravan by the farm is new.
Hey, look, down there, John, what's that? This is Alpha 3-4. We have a contact. Suspected dead body in a field. Grid 873-942. Going to a closer look. Winner. Yeah, there's definitely somebody there. Yep. Oh, he's confident. They've got him.
The Lord be with you. May Almighty God bless you, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. The Mass is ended. Let us go in peace to love and serve the Lord.
God bless. Rolling, God bless. Bye-bye now. Grandchildren keeping well, I hope. God bless you now. Bye-bye, Seamus. Michael, God bless. Claire, morning. We'll be seeing the rest of the family later on, I trust.
Noon Mass, Father. Rain or shine, Father.
Depend on my mother, Father Driscoll. Mass and benediction. She'd leave her deathbed for them. Them and the bingo.
It was great having you with us again this week, Claire.
Much better now, Father. Thank you.
Good girls. God bless you now.
Bye, Father. It was great to have you with us again.
And you? The dear, sweet, holy little bitch, if only he knew.
But I give up church.
If you do.
I'll do it properly, not skip Mass every other Sunday like my big sister. Just stop.
It's like smoking mo. It's a habit. You have to cut down gradually.
And spend an hour walking the streets a Mum doesn't know.
It's the likes of him, Mo. Priests are bad for your health. They should ban them in public places.
Do you think the Holy Virgin was? A virgin, I mean.
I don't lose any sleep over it.
Well, I think she was. I mean, being the mother of God and everything, she'd be mad not to be saving herself.
Like you, I suppose.
Exactly like me, Claire, darling.
Oh, I'm saving myself for Driscoll. For the right man. Oh, I'll know him when I see him.
For the right place, stupid. I don't give a stuff who he is. I mean, would you look at this? As long as he's got pots of money. Nice room, nice sheets. Mirror all over the bedroom ceiling.
Grow up, Mo.
Already have. Hadn't you noticed?
Save yourself then. You'll still end up losing it in a car behind some dance hall. And you'll wonder why the hell you waited.
Well, you should know.
It's all there is, Mo. Believe me. Here's some advice, wee sister.
Oh, do tell.
There's one thing better than being a virgin. Not being one, but having men think you are.
What if he isn't there?
The papers said he'd be there. Mr. Eugene Byrne McManus will present the prize.
I trust him.
It's not trust you need, Eamon. It's a friend in high places. Someone who'll blab to anyone who'll listen.
And a well-deserved trophy. Friends, you came to see some of the best young players in the country, not me. So I won't make a political speech. Not a long one. This green beige here is like Ireland, our country. You don't divide up a snooker table and play to one set of rules at one end, the south, shall we say, and a different set of rules at the other end. What a nonsense. And if we agree to recognize the difference in rules between the south and the north, is that any less of a nonsense? Right. I have certain things to say to colleagues of mine in the Dáil. To hell with your agreement with the British, your accord. It's our table, and we're playing to win. Remind me, Duffy, is it my turn to do you a favor? Or do you owe me one?
Old friends, Eugene, don't talk of favors. They help each other when they can, sort of thing.
Been in a brawl? Or trouble with a wife?
Police brutality.
So that's it. That's what you want. A complaint against the guards.
Against the British, Eugene.
Well, now.
A grand speech just now about sweeping away the border. But since there is a border, it should be respected.
To the point, Duffy.
Well, it seems to me the Brits agree with you. What with them acting as if the border didn't exist. On our side, kind of thing.
Is that so?
Aye. While I was getting this.
Let's have a drink.
going to change. And then I thought, no, let him see me in the Sunday best.
The real you.
Like it?
Yeah, it's very nice.
Nice? God, I knew it. I should have put on my sister's shortest skirt and my deepest shade eyeshadow.
Right. You suggest a place. I'll provide a picnic.
A picnic?
Yeah.
That's why I like older men. That's Goliath. The big crane. My dad worked there. Oh, I forgot you already know. You checked. He was in the docks over 30 years, till he walked out. Him and some others. Thousands of prawls and only a handful of them. I couldn't take it anymore. Where's your wife, Freddie? Back in London? Only so I know. I don't mind. I mean, it doesn't bother me.
Her name's Kathy. She's a teacher.
You left who?
I'm here, she's over there. I think we left each other.
You think?
It was probably the best thing for both of us. A bit like your dad, leaving the docks.
He's never got over it.
Neither have I yet.
A teacher? Now I know more about her than I do about you.
Me? I'm the original not man. People always describe me by what I'm not. Not tall, not handsome. Not comfortable with the ways of the civil service.
Not in Belfast for the fun of it. What's it like working in the big headquarters in Knock? That is where you work, isn't it, Freddie?
Yep, that's where I work.
I've heard the stories. There isn't a house in Belfast where you don't know the colour of the wallpaper. Even checking the sheets on the clothesline to find out what's been happening in the beds.
Actually, that's not how it is.
Then how is it, actually?
You really want to know?
It's the Irish in me. When we're not babbling, we're asking.
In our most innocent Sunday best.
I'm sorry, Freddie. Forget I asked. Please.
I've already forgotten.
How'd you guess I'm crazy about sandwich spread?
I'd love to claim insight, but it's all I had in the fridge.
Can't remember the last time I went on a picnic. Years and years. When I was a wee small thing. Before the house filled up with kids. And as for the men around here, a picnic. A hamburger if you're lucky. And then only to get both your hands occupied so you can't defend yourself. What's it you're after? Me? Or a quick lay? Anything willing in a skirt? 'Cause I like you quite a lot, you know. So I'd hate you to waste your time. Take me for something I'm not. Well? Are you after me? Seriously?
I think so.
Oh, Freddie, don't just think so. Be after me.
Is that what you want?
British police had a warrant for the arrest of Sean Scanlon on allegations, remember, allegations, not proof, of placing explosives. The British themselves claimed he was here in the Republic. They asked the Gardaí to help find him. And now, Sean Scanlon is found dead, murdered, in Armagh, on what I am, in the circumstances, for once prepared to acknowledge is British soil.
You acknowledge that?
Under these circumstances, I am prepared to acknowledge that.
What you're suggesting, Mr.
I am suggesting that extradition is slow and by no means certain, especially with serious charges and questionable evidence.
Vincent Knox, the Loyalist MP, is in our Belfast studio. Mr. Knox, earlier this evening you were talking of Republican innuendo. What we have just heard seems to go rather beyond innuendo.
I'll not suggest it like Mr. McManus. I'll say it. This was an execution by the provisionals of one of their own.
Mr. McManus, what's your reaction to that?
There has been no claim.
The style of the killing is claim enough.
Scanlon was hounded here in the Republic. Where is the body found? In the north.
He lived in the north.
Dublin and London are in cahoots.
Can you substantiate that?
All this talk about cooperation between the Gardaí and the RUC. On the very night that Scanlon was murdered, they were operating together. The RUC here.
That's a lie, McManus, and you know it. You've no proof of that whatsoever. I'm not going to sit here and get some sort of TV, make a slander of the RUC.
As they say, well out.
Let's hope not, Mr. Eugene Byrne McManus.
Neither side disputes that Scanlon was murdered.
Let's hope not.
Murdered by who?
Daisy, how's it going?
Oh,
Best
cup of the day. Enter right. Daisy, how's it going? Coat off? Such precision about the hanging thereof. Beeline from the kettle. I'll bet you didn't have breakfast.
Wrong. Slice of toast.
Yeah, didn't have breakfast.
You're past the change of life, Daisy. You're too old to be a mother.
You're in a rut, lad. Only a few weeks since the marital parting of the ways, and you're already deep in the rut. Better men than you have trodden to the clay.
Habits, Daisy, the same habits as when Kath was around.
When you're married, it's called routine. After the bus stop, it's a rut. Take it from one who knows.
Since you know so much, who done it? The Provost or us, like McManus says?
McManus is talking crap.
Why would the Provost kill Scanlon?
He failed the London fiasco.
They do that, do they? A bullet in the head for failure? It's the first I've heard of it.
Yeah, you're right, Freddie, they don't.
You sure it wasn't us?
Come on.
In which case, I'd like to know very much who and why.
Leave it be, Freddie. Killing Scanlon? He's done us a good turn. This is your doing. Knock on the door in the night.
Just stick to the story.
If I have to, I'll take you down with me if it's the last bloody thing I do.
McCarthy and the others will blame anything on the RUC. Any dirt you tell them.
Eamon, your presence is requested. Donald's regards.
I'll be with you when I've something on. Casual, is it? Or would a black tie be appropriate?
Take a seat, Duffy. Not there. Kevin Brady has been unavoidably detained in the high security wing at Brixton Prison. Item 1 on the agenda, do we attempt rescue? No, we do not.
Nothing the Brits would like better. An attempt.
Item 2, we're looking for answers, Duffy. But you'll be expecting that.
A kangaroo court, is it, Donald? On what charge?
Let's call it an inquest into the mysterious death of one Sean Scanlon.
The only mystery is which dirty Brit killed him.
He was with you, hiding out.
Who says?
His girl says. He couldn't resist a quick one when he got back from London. He told her. Going to Duffy's. She, told me. He was with you, hiding out!
But hiding out's only the half of it. Gunning for someone more like me. On Donald's order, so he said.
I gave him no such orders. But as the best man to judge, if he thought fit to deal out justice, he'd have had my blessing.
Indeed. Well, he was under my roof for close on a week and then he left. So you don't need communion with the dead to see what he thought of your blessing.
And we only have your word for it. That he left.
Saturday night, late. After it closed up.
Left. Simply went.
Him and his old suitcase. But the Brits wouldn't go near for hours. The story being it was a bomb.
Who else saw him leave apart from yourself, Duffy?
The guards. Because they're always outside, me being a watched man. And those that took him. The RUC. They took him all right. Not that I can prove it since I wasn't around at the time.
Convenient.
Being in jail isn't convenient, Porrick. Not that you'd know anything about it except from playing Monopoly. Am I permitted now to present the defense? Time he was moving on, Scanlon says. The Saturday night this was. The gypsy in him, he says. Except the guards are camped outside the bar, eyes going like radars. So as a favour to Scanlon, his idea, I distract the bastards. I tap on the window of the car, suck the driver on the jaw. Result? The coast is cleared for Scanlon. Because the guards are busy hauling me off to the Nick. Under lock and key till noon on Sunday.
Yeah, that's novel, Duffy. One of us using the Gardaí as an alibi.
Ask the guards how I got this. Falling down the steps to a cell.
And Scanlon?
He legged it as planned. Only being in a cell, I couldn't warn him.
Warn him of what?
The two guards in the front of the car, one on the back. As I'm swinging the punch, too late to stop sort of thing. The one on the back, he isn't the guard at all. He's RUC, like I said.
In full uniform, for all to see. You take us for fools, Duffy.
Plain clothes, but unmistakable. Oh, come on, I can spot these bloody people a mile off. We all can.
If the Gardaí are asked as to your whereabouts at the time Scanlon was shot.
They'll swear my innocence.
And if asked with the RUC on joint patrol with them.
Oh, of course. Mr. Duffy imagined it. Like he imagined this was done by a friggin' police fist. Well, it's not only my word the RUC were there. McManus says so. Did you not hear him tonight, raising the roof on the television?
And if it's on the television, it must be true. Aye, Duffy?
Are you suggesting, Porrick, that the great and respected Mr. Eugene Byrne McManus is a liar? Huh? Since official business seems to be over.
You're not hungry then?
I never thought I'd say this, but I would give anything for one of those awful dishes Kath used to make out of nuts and rice.
RUC, ruddy, unappetizing cooking. But then I've never known any better. My very first memory, my mother shoving a bag of chips at me into the cot.
You, Daisy, you were never young.
Why, distant past.
The days when bars were tin and hung on the wall and we had fly papers. I bet, Freddie, you've never seen a fly paper.
No, never.
Dangling low over the kitchen table, encrusted in blue bottles just over the chips. Kidding myself I was leaving all that behind, joining the police. And here I am. A lifetime of greasy chips and canteen tea. I've often said it. The food'll get me before that little git with my name on his arm, late.
That's part of the rut, is it, the greasy chips?
How you spot the abandoned husband, Freddie? Middle of the day, chips. Before turning in, chips at the Iceland Fish Bar. My idea of a slap-up supper.
Well, that's where I draw the line. Greasy newspaper.
On my very own table, if you don't mind. Slap bang in the middle of the window. Hill Street. Caught under the full glare of the fluorescent light, keen of that castle. Unmissable, so to speak. The way I see it, when my turn comes, he's going to get me wherever I am. And if he's going to be shattering any windows, I'd rather they weren't mine.
Always saw you as a teacher, Daniel. The scholar.
Well, maybe I should have been. Maybe.
Who's been telling tales out of school?
You sent Scanlon to investigate Duffy. Scanlon is dead.
So if Duffy killed Scanlon, Duffy's our traitor. Did he?
The only way Duffy'd kill a man is by standing close to him. His boozy breath.
I checked discreetly. Duffy was in jail, just as he said.
So Scanlon left. The British killed him?
They had reason enough, and we know their idea of justice.
Scanlon's last message to us then, his leaving, means he decided that Duffy wasn't the traitor. Well, my wise old men, what now?
A line of Yeats came to me last night. The light of lights looks always on the motive, not the deed. We've been obsessed with deeds, what was done, what men said was done. We haven't asked why.
The motive?
The motive.
The man was a Judas. Judas was paid.
Money. Tell me, Tom, does all this have the smell of greed about it?
Well, if you put it that way.
I do indeed. Fear. I said it to you, Donal, right at the start. Fear. Each of the Army Council wondering who to trust. I heard it in Duffy's voice last night. Fear. And a touch of it in the voices of the others. Yours too. It's infectious. This whole thing springs from fear.
Of what?
I've only got the smell of it, Donal. When we find where it's coming from, then we'll have our answer.
Here's what we do. A dummy operation with just those three men. We watch them, every move. And where we can't watch them, we have someone we can trust to be our eyes. One step at a time. Shay to provide the detonator. He won't know the target, but he'll have clues, like with the London operation. Same goes for Redmond. Tasty tidbits of information. And Gallagher in the front line. Now, target.
Not London. Too hazardous. Belfast, I think. Friendly territory.
We have bridgeheads in Belfast, ready for when we need them. One of them overlooks Knox's place.
A trap with Vinnie Knox as the tethered goat.
It has not escaped my notice, don't think it has, that my two old goats brought in out of pasture have wangled their way back into active service.
This all began with a warning to Allenby in London. Isn't history wonderful?
You're a dead man, twice. Shay? Yeah. Understood.
How are the recruits?
Raw. One of them, though, young Devlin, he'll be a star if he lives long enough.
The detonator you were working on.
Ah, you know me, Donald. I'm always tinkering. Idling away the lonely night hours.
Prototype, you said, radio-controlled using microcomputer.
Oh, that one.
That one. Remind me.
Take your old type of radio trigger. What with the bloody Brits squirting out random frequencies around the clock, I wouldn't want to be the poor bugger carrying the bomb. Well, this one responds only to a code of 6 digits, transmitted with microsecond tolerance. So stuff the Brits and their jamming.
Does it work?
Thoroughly tested.
Delivery over the border. You'll be told where.
Tested, I said, Donald. In the workshop. I'm not sure I want to be the poor bugger carrying it.
Well,
all you said was over the border. But he'll guess Belfast because of the jamming.
He won't deliver personally. The firm British hand on his collar if he puts even a toe into the north.
I agree. He'll probably use one of his carrier pigeons. Same as with the detonator for London. You're very quiet.
Quiet is boring. I'm being serene.
Which leaves me being quiet and boring.
You're being silent. Strong and silent. My favorite type. Next on the left, Freddie. That way we miss the border checkpoint. In case there's a queue to save time.
I didn't think the Irish bothered about saving time.
Freddie, darling. You don't know a thing about the Irish. She's an aunt, a sweet old biddy. I'll have to tell her all the news from home. Deaf as a doorpost. She won't hear a word I say. I'll be as quick as I can. That's a promise.
I was trying to remember when I was last in the church. Must have been 20 years ago.
Bad boy.
Oh, Catholic. Did I think to tell you?
Me, Freddie?
Fanatical mother. Catechism up to here. And she started dropping the hints. You look so sweet as an altar boy, Freddie. Darling. That's when paganism set in. Odd. I had to brace myself to come in. All these years and churches can still make me feel
Fearful?
ill at ease. Perhaps you never shake it off. There's always that sneaking feeling. What if there's something in this after all?
Oh, Freddie, I hope not. I couldn't stand a lifetime of believing. I think I'd rather die. From the old biddy. She never forgets my sister's birthday. It'll be a cake, hard as a rock from the weight.
Right. Where to?
Anywhere. Anywhere a million miles from churches.
Very good.
You wanted me to be after you.
Did I say that? A sweet, innocent thing like me? Why wouldn't Mr. Ross? Me? Give a man encouragement.
I am after you, Claire. I'm past thinking it.
Easy to say.
Far from it, believe me.
How does it feel?
It feels okay.
Only okay?
Well, for me, okay's terrific. I haven't felt this okay for a very long time. And that's in the full knowledge that you're likely to land me in a heap of trouble.
Am I?
You know, sir.
Maybe I do. But if you know that...
An older man after you. You might get caught.
Wishful thinking?
It's a possibility to be considered.
Are you asking, do you get to sleep with me? Or said another way, if I land you in trouble, as you put it, will I make it worth your while?
That's not what I meant, Claire.
Of course not. A sweet fool of a man wouldn't even think it. But the answer is probably. We probably will, you and me. And I promise, it won't be worth your while. What will it be like, you and me?
Not sensational. Nothing to move the earth.
But better than okay.
Much.
Nice room.
The best.
Nice sheets.
Soft. Cool.
But no mirrors over the bedroom ceilings.
It's not my style.
Silly of me. I'm nearly 20. Me. And I've never had a man.
Like a bloody fortress. A shot would be better.
Well, Donald says...
Yeah, Donald says a bomb. Donald isn't surrounded on all sides by prods. Donald doesn't have to guess what protection have got inside that bloody place.
Mom? Dad? I'm home. Where's your son? Oh, sorry. How's the head?
Better. Half but last from mind. I'll be okay.
Mo.
Did you get it?
Get shot of it, Mo. As soon as you're up. I don't want to know what it is. I just don't want it here.
Was it there, like I said, waiting on the table? No one around?
No one. You collected it, Mo. As good as. Your reputation in the cause is safe. Which is more than you can say for mine. I saw him again. The Brit. Oh, after, Mo, after. I'm not cut out for this. Seduce the Brit. Get him talking between the sheets. I can't handle the deception.
Ha-ha.
Not with him.
Special is he, your bloody Brit?
Not remotely. But he treats me as if I am. I'm nearly 20, Mo. And I've never had a man.
Ha, bloody ha.
Ugh, men have had me. But no one's ever made me feel as if I really belong.
That's one thing I can't stand, big sister. It's a girl who isn't a virgin acting as though she is.
they call it. It may as well be Fort Bloody Knox.
Lazy bastards, Catholics. That's why they never get on in the world.
I'm working, Daisy. On the trail of a killer.
Lad, you're not even in a rut anymore. You're up to your eyeballs in a trench. The trough of inactivity.
This is where it all happens. Anything moves in the north, it comes in here. Everything we know about the IRA, in here.
Then back to the machine on your desk, Freddy. Nose to the grindstone.
Now, the trouble is, I ask what data we have on Scanlon. The machine tells me. I ask where it came from. Up comes the code that get lost.
Well, then don't ask.
Someone tipped us off about Scanlon's operation. Scanlon was killed because he failed or because he knew why he failed. It makes no difference. The trail leads back to the original tip-off. So, I'm playing Hunt the Informer.
He won't be the killer, your informer.
But he'll know the killer. I think.
Episode 4 of Crossfire can be seen at the same time next week.